Hello there, my white-haired friends, everyone else, witchers. Yeah.
I can't get through. Sheila! You must get Sheila!
We have got an evil sorceress to contend with. Alright, this time I think I'm not going to bother turning around to fight the dragon. Pretty sure that's what got me eaten, killed, whatever happened last time. I don't even know. But we will not be doing that again. Quen? Let's do this. There's my... You cannot go back. Go! Okay. Fire. Wait for the fire. And roll. I do not like it. Ow! At all. You see there was a thing there? It looked like one of those maybe you should duck moments. No, how about we don't do that?
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sir Sempesis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edern would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard.
Knew it.
Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
That is a name.
He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb.
The dragon attacked Foltest's troops during the siege of La Valette Castle. That hardly supports your tale.
We did not control it then. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher. Farewell!
Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed! I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
I'm gonna take my time with that.
The diamond. Remove the diamond! I'll give you anything you want!
Really? How about you spend some time there?
No! No!
That was awesome. Oh, crap!
Shit, you stink.
Doing it like that, huh? Okay. Where the hell did that thing go? Oh, we're gonna have a showdown on the roof. I can handle that. Are you dragon? Oh, damn! Well, you came out of nowhere. Oh, God. I have a ridiculous high amount of armor. This guy ain't got nothing on me. Ow. Ow! Just knocked my ass off the edge. Okay, first off, stop playing with me. You're like just tickling me. I'm that overpowered. Come on. Come on. Come on.
How many more can there be?
Hopefully only one. Oh. Oh, here we go. Nope. Slow-mo own it. Oh. Almost didn't see that. Damn. I'm taking this whole thing back as a trophy. Don't worry. It's just a scratch. I'm okay, Geralt. I'll get you in a minute. Oh boy. That's gonna leave a mark. Well, well, dragon. Kill the dragon or walk away. I like how even Geralt is like, make a choice. Oh, kill it. I'm tired of being a wimp. Let's do this thing. Adios, baby. I think that was the humane thing to do. It was stabbed in the heart. Wow, we're at the epilogue already? It was sort of an anticlimactic fight for the end of Chapter 3. Guess it's because I'm so ridiculously overpowered, I have no clue. Huh.
How did it go with the dragon?
It had a hard landing, impaled on a tree. I had to kill it.
The relentless march of time. Too bad, but there was really no choice. The sorceresses would have used it without hesitation.
Know the worst thing, Roach? That was possibly the last dragon in this world. Gone. A beautiful, noble creature. The Lodge made it a simple tool.
We'll get them, Witcher. The sorceresses have it coming. Radovid and the other kings already ordered firewood to be gathered for the pyres.
What about the Council and the Conclave?
I'd sooner expect the proclamation of an inquisitorial synod.
Not all sorceresses deserve the stake.
You can't make an omelet.
Without breaking some eggs, I know. How is the future Queen of Temeria?
She's safe. She's even started to speak. Old Natalis tried to give her a doll. Know what she said?
How would I?
That she wants no more toys. She wants a sword. And to learn how to fight. She wants to avenge her father's death.
What did you do?
Gave her my special forces dagger. I'll teach her to defend herself. Natalis will teach her the art of war. She'll be a good queen. I can feel it.
I have a feeling
What about
Temeria will
Letho?
be just
Did
fine.
you capture him?
Not entirely.
Meaning?
Letho awaits you in the former Temerian camp. He sent a messenger.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
Uh-oh.
Pillage, rape, murder. Not necessarily in that order.
Who on whom?
The kings let their troops loose. They were supposed to deal with just the treacherous sorceresses, but they quickly decided every mage was a traitor. The soldiers vastly outnumbered the mages, who could do nothing with the magical blockade still in place throughout the city. When the rulers left the city surrounded by their armored cordons, soldiers in loose mobs went on a mage hunt. Most of the noted and powerful managed to flee. The others were hounded to death.
What about the Nilfgaardians?
They ran like hell. Rumor has it they're behind it all.
That's no rumor.
How do you know?
From Sheila. She was surprisingly knowledgeable.
If it was the Nilfgaardians, then war's inevitable.
Okay. You coming? Home skillet? Let's do this thing. Oh. Don't know what that was.
Look,
Damn.
She's mad. Come on, we can't help her.
calm down. I want to help.
Their eyes need to be opened. They must see.
They're dead.
I am too. But I opened my eyes and saw...
What did you see?
Peace Summit. Peace Summit. Peace Summit.
The world's gone mad.
Let's get out of here.
Stop. I heard something.
More marauders.
What the hell was that? Where the hell was that? Over here? You're gonna make me have to break this down, huh? Hard? First off... that broke down the wrong wall. That's not gonna let me break down that wall. That won't even let me do that. The hell? Oh, I guess I just go out the door. Derp.
There he is! Radovid wants his head! Turn on fire!
Damn, these guys are ridiculously OP. And probably because I'm using the wrong sword.
Honor!
There we go. This armor is amazing. I don't take any damage in this thing. What about you, huh? What about you, my friend? Not bloody likely.
Like a coin!
Oh. Wow, so this definitely is the cutscene from, or not cutscene, but load screen from the beginning of the game when you start up now. Because thems is some dead bodies. Guess this is the way to the Temerian camp. Open door, please. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Well, look who it is. My girl and everything.
Triss.
All right, let's end this.
No, Roach. I'm going alone.
Why, Geralt?
Take care of Triss. Wait for me at the city gate. If I'm not back within the hour, leave without me.
But
Just do it, Roach. Please. I need to deal with this alone. Are you all right?
Yes. He saved me from the Nilfgaardians. And defended me from the troops.
Time to end this. Roach is waiting. I'll join you soon.
Geralt, he knows a lot.
I know, Triss. That's why we need to talk.
Don't get killed, Witcher.
I won't.
Now I'm totally wondering what would have happened if I saved her. I'm gonna have to go back and play the whole damn thing over again, aren't I? Oh my god. Alright, buddy. Let's do this.
Took you a while?
Is that bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
Oh, it was.
Good.
That's sick.
Had she lived, she would have suffered more intensely and much longer. She helped me quite a bit, through naivety and pride. I would not have gotten far without her.
So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first, vodka.
Why the hell not?
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
In that case, let's drink to old friendships.
Why do I have a feeling it is about to go down?
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Oh god, he even gave me a blurry
Remember
screen.
how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
The winter solstice, 1270. Midinverne, the night of magic. Letho wasn't lying, the hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every Witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our Witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. Remember the Hanged Man's
And like
Tree
that,
and the wild
no more
hunt.
drunkenness.
Remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I chased you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Tell me about Yennefer. What happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days. Delirious. In agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums, trying to seduce orcs, trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. And then one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police. Me, Ox, Sarah, and Yennefer.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly, but it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple witcher.
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the northern kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. That's where my knowledge ends.
So she's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
Well, I know what I will be doing in The Witcher 3. Yeah, let's get some answers.
How did you know where we'd find the Wild Hunt?
Every Witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls about the hunt that I used to think our school was founded for the very purpose of solving the riddle of the spectral riders.
Know who they are? You know the true identities of the riders?
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race. But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary omen of war proved to be a fairground attraction.
No Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. Then there's the amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead, enlighten me. I can tell you want to.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it, but the Wild Hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we ran into by the Hanged Man's Tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves? Real material sons of bitches like the ordinary kind we deal with in this world?
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres. Know the theory? Do you know how monsters appeared in our world?
There's not a Witcher who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds, and they usually do that to summon the monsters we then have to hunt. The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations. They come in person on special missions.
As they did for you and Yennefer. So, elves from another world and their trained wraiths. What do they want from you?
I've got an idea, but that's not your concern.
I don't have any idea.
How did a Witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human. The rulers of the North come up to about where his poleans end.
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper, the Witcher's order where I came to be. Witcher's schools in the south fell into ruin long ago, and Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities. Besides Seret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are. Haven't seen them for years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
Why are you still here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me. Well, and a couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story ends here and now.
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the North. Soften it before the invasion. And you know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another. Pursue their God-given rights. Seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The North resembles a whorehouse on fire, as your friend Dandelion would say.
Why do I get the feeling I'm only gonna get one choice here? I think I get... I want to ask the first one, but I think I'm going to ask this one for you guys watching. What? Goop? Hold on.
Tell me what it was.
Yeah, okay, yeah, alright.
No matter.
Yes, yeah, okay. There we go. See? Should have gone with my gut instinct. Holy crap! This guy has a lot of information.
How did you manage to contact Sheila?
It wasn't a problem once I learned of the Lodge's existence. Initially, she watched my every move. But sooner or later, everyone starts treating me like a big oaf. I mean, I can't change how I look. I stayed close to Sheila, killed a few beasts for her, and whined about how unhappy I was, how unfair the world was. So much, in fact, that I actually got her gander up a few times. I made sure a few potentially trustworthy witnesses saw us together, could link us. Security in case I was captured. I also prepared to assassinate the King of Kavir. Esterad Tyson was to be the first victim of the mysterious assassins. But before I could do the dirty deed, Sheila asked me to slay Demavend. The gods had smiled upon me. I couldn't believe my luck. Here I've been trying to figure out how to frame Sheila, and now all I needed was to carry out her orders and follow through.
Where'd you get your information about the Lodge?
From the Emperor and Vatir de Rideau, the Emperor's chief spy. And I believe they got it out of Yennefer.
She recovered her memory?
Nah. I'd never claimed she informed on her friends consciously. I expect they found a way to tap into her memory in spite of her amnesia, and without her knowing it. There was a sorcerer present when I was questioned. A young, proud intelligence officer. Whatever the case, they gave me a list of the sorceresses in the Lodge. Only Emir, Vatir, and I were present. Only we knew of the mission.
How do you manage to slay Demavend?
Sheila's magic. I mean, she could give us the king's every move. His habits, the positions of the palace guards, anything. All we had to do was navigate the labyrinth and land the final blow. Besides, she had plenty of gold for the preparations. Greased palms abundantly. It had all the makings of a cakewalk. But it's never that easy. We barely avoided our pursuers. And we wouldn't have if not for Yorveth's Scoia'tael, another of Sheila's ideas. With Yorveth's elves, not only did we cut down Demavend, but traveling with them put us out of the Lodge's reach. We could calmly plan Foltest's and Henselt's assassinations.
How did you know Foltest would come to the monastery's solar?
Yorveth and I planned Foltest's murder. The King of Temeria would have to deal with the Lavalette sooner or later, and he made no secret of it. I was sure he'd want to recover his bastard children in the process. And where do they take the children when a castle's under siege? I had to become a monk, but I couldn't just arrive at the monastery and claim I'd seen the light. Not very believable. So one of Arion's patrols out in the forests happened on a Scoia'tael unit torturing a helpless monk. Arion's brave men drove off the elves and I found shelter in the monastery.
No one noticed you had no wounds?
I paid the monk who treated me a lot of orange to stay silent. Actually, it was only a loan, because I killed him later. Only the dead can keep a secret.
This guy's a dick.
Then all I had to do was wait for the situation to develop. When I saw you enter the chamber with Foltest, I thought I might fail. Luckily, you failed. To recognize an old friend.
When did you decide to get rid of Yorveth?
As soon as I realized I couldn't manipulate him. A true fox, that one. He was so observant, so dangerous. I got the sense he might see through me at any moment.
You made a mistake. You were untouchable as long as the Scoia'tael were protecting you.
Maybe, but with Yorveth, my hands were tied. If I'd finished off Kieran...
But you didn't. And that allowed me to drive a wedge between you and Yorveth. I forced you to flee.
And I let you live. You know I could have killed you. You're forgetting.
No, I remember. So Sheila was looking for you when she came to Flotsam.
Mm-hmm. She thought she was still in control and wanted to get rid of me. I'd bet my eyes that she thought I'd lost my mind. Or that Yorveth was manipulating me.
And the North descended deeper into chaos.
Exactly. There was just one problem. You. I could have killed you in the Elven ruins. Thing is, you weren't really my enemy.
Shame you didn't take a shot at Henselt yourself. History might have taken a different turn.
Maybe I would have killed him. Maybe you would have killed me, who knows? But Henselt's death, although desirable, wasn't necessary anymore. The plan could go forward without it. Besides, somebody else got him.
You know who?
Come on, we both know.
I guess that's it. Only choice left is to see what
I'm
happens.
done talking. Let's finish this.
Wanna fight?
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here.
Pouring that right down his chin. Pretty awesome.
The Imperial Army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me walk away and I will. You'll never see me again. Force me to fight, and this time I'll kill you.
I've pretty much killed everyone who's tried to mess with me, dude, so you're just gonna have to pull out your sword, because this is going down right now.
Time to fight. Ready?
Besides, I have a badass everything. Last time we met, not so much. This time, you and me, buddy. Your Quinn better be broke too, my friend. Oh, damn, okay. Okay, so this guy is a ridiculously overpowered Witcher. But all I have to do is wait for his thing to wear off, because now he's mine. Come on.
The wolf has teeth.
Yeah, and a badass weapon and armor.
I'm better. I can tell already.
Uh-huh.
Of course you can.
You tire quick.
I'm tired of your talking.
Come on, let's do this. This is like straight up ending the drama right here, my friend. You and me. Hit it.
I don't want to kill you.
I'll kill you.
You're nowhere near my level.
Doesn't even matter. I don't need to be near your level. I just need to bring you down to mine.
Chance. Goodbye, Geralt.
Oh, damn. Walked right in. Oh, and I wake up in a fire. Classy. Come on, buddy. You and me. Sorry I had to come to this, but there can be only one. We're going Highlander up in this business. Fatality. Well, if that wasn't a giant, hey, guess what? Witcher 3 is coming out eventually. Well, I definitely am going to go back and play the end by saving Triss instead and see what that looks like. I may do the Yorvith path, but I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. But, yeah, that's it. That's the game. I'm kind of mad that there is no Witcher 3 to play right now, because... Oh, damn! That guy's like, I need those! Oh. Goodbye, Hansel. Who is that dude? I've the feeling that the more I learned, the even less I know. Does anyone else feel like that? Like we learned so much that we know so little now. So while we sit here staring at a very angered Witcher slash whatever the hell that guy is, apparently it's been revealed that there are 9 endings, 8 or 9, I can't remember which, but the combinations for this playthrough that we did are you join Roach, which is part 1, and then you either kill Henselt or let Henselt live, right? And then from there it branches off to either you follow Roach and give the girl to Demovind, or you give the girl to whatever that one guy's name was, Natalis. And then that's where it branches off there. So those are that's the endings 1, 2, I don't even know. The math just killed me right there. But those are a bunch of endings. Then there's you save Triss. So you can either kill Henselt, let Henselt live, go save Triss, and then when you go save Triss, no matter what, apparently the whatever happens with the girl, because Roach goes to save the girl himself. I won't spoil. I spoiled myself, but we're gonna play through that next. But Roach's storyline does its own thing, and you and Triss have your own thing. So there is no like secondary choice there with the girl. You don't get a say in that. And then, of course, as you saw, you can let this guy live or die. But that's the choice at the end of every single one of these. So maybe there's way more than 9. Maybe there's like 19. I don't even know. But apparently up to that point, up until the chapter 1 choice of Yorvith or Roach, there really is no like major choice that affects the outcome of the game. But then there's the entire Yorvith storyline, and that has a bunch of different changes as well. So, oh, and I guess I could let the dragon live. And I guess I could let Sheila live. God, man, there's a lot of... That's what I'm going to do next time. Next time, I'm going to let Sheila live, I'm going to let the dragon live, and I'm going to save Triss. And I may let the Witcher go. The other Witcher. Letho. God, I keep forgetting his name. I may let him go. Well, that's what we'll do next time. We'll just see what would have happened. Sound good? Alright, I'm going to let you finish watching the rest of the credits, and I will see you guys next time.